Hey everyone, so a few days ago I had tried to take a 2 day break from my from writing computer games. So I've been writing computer games since December 8th, 2011. And long story short, I failed. And the reason I failed is because I had a contingency come up that I wasn't prepared to handle. And this is a common thing in real life. People who want to go on a diet, people who are trying to quit smoking, they're going to run into contingencies that were uncalled for. And I didn't have that problem when I was going on a diet, because when I had contingencies, I often felt that, wow, it's great that it's only a contingency. It's not that contingency plus my formerly unhealthy diet. See, when I used to drink a lot of soda. Nowadays, I'm drinking more seltzer water. But I haven't drank soda for 16 years now. And part of the reason I got off of soda was I never sacrificed soda. I freed myself from soda. Maybe my viewpoint for writing computer games is a little bit different. I don't want to free myself from computer games. I love it. So that's a little bit different. But the reason, let me go back and go over the reason I wanted to take a break from my computer games. Since 2011, the longest break I ever took from writing computer games, believe it or not, less than 24 hours. And it's not that I'm ashamed of it. The problem is that I look back at memories I had before I started writing computer games, and I realized that there were some very good times, and I haven't had those kind of experiences again ever since starting to write computer games. One of my best memories was back in 2010. I had just broken up with a girl, and I didn't have a girl to take with me to an event. I used to love to collect coins, and I was going to a coin collecting show. I didn't have a girl to take with me, and I almost didn't want to go to that coin show because a lot of people they go there as a couple, or at least they go with their friends. You know, it's a lot of men there, but at least they go with their fishing buddies. And I was going to be all alone at that point. See, when I lost the girl, I lost all sense of connection to the world, because I've learned to not have bottlenecks like that. If you have one friend that connects you with the rest of your friends, you're in trouble. I used to have a lot of social bottlenecks like that, and I've learned to not do that anymore. So I didn't have anybody to go to that show with, and I went alone, and I had a great time anyway. I did everything the way I wanted to do them instead of the way the girl that wanted to do them. And then a couple months after that, I was living in Rochester, New York at the time. A couple months after that, I drove to New York for the first time in my life, alone again, and I had a good time. And what else have I done? I used to love to get rolls of coins from the bank to search. I don't have the time to do that anymore. I don't have the motivation to do that anymore. I'll search 2 rolls and not want to go back to my computer games. That's the problem. I have plenty of time, just not the energy or motivation anymore. I used to ride my bike a lot. Again, no motivation. I'll ride like 5 minutes and then, oh my god, let's stop somewhere to write a computer game. And what else did I used to do? I used to love to play video games with my brother. At the time, I was 21 years old. He was 8, 9 years old, and we would play video games at my parents' home. Again, no motivation. If we got out the video games, I would play a few minutes and then go back to write my chess or Sarah Carta game for somebody else to play. And just no motivation. And even when my sex drive is affected by it, I'll have sex for, I don't even get to have an erection before computer games. And that's why the girl was complaining about me and forced me to take a day off of the computer games. And I love the computer games, but it's kind of invasive at times, and that's why I try to take 2 days off. And the contingency. Oh, I think we should talk about the contingency that came up. I had gone to a shopping mall, and I had seen a friend of mine, and she ignored me when I tried to say hi. And I thought maybe she had some trouble, so I went home and sent her a message on Facebook, and she didn't respond to that. And I buried my head in computer games to try and forget about that because I didn't want to say something wrong. I wanted to make sure I gave her a space before I totally annoyed the heck out of her. And that's how it's been. Computer games are like drinking for me, except that when they get in the way, and well, they're very much like drinking for me because they've caused a car accident for me. Anyways, so I've been writing games for 7 years, and I had good memories from that, but I had good memories from before I started writing computer games, and I'm trying to bring them back. So I'm hoping next weekend I'll give it another try to take 2 days off of the computer games. Thanks for watching.